Another 5 a.m. You guys better use this knowledge because I should be sleeping. Actually, I would not be sleeping on a normal day. Let's copy the link, send it out. Maple. Hello, guys. Let's get in here. What can I edit? Okay. Okay, I can change the thumbnail. Why do I feel like sing it today? Mado. Yes, this is lagging. It's annoying. Good morning. I'm actually trying to edit something. Okay, we're done. Save. Let's get back. Okay, good morning, you guys. Who is here? Emmanuel. Chinanza. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to today's live stream, live class. Hope you slept well. Hope you slept well. Wait, I forgot to send it to the third group. The heat was too much. Mad. Sorry. Good morning, Maxeline. Body felt like mosquitoes were having a feast. Sorry. Okay, I think we're even already a bit late because I don't know. I forgot to charge my phone. Anyways, let's quickly get into business for today. I have more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have almost like 9 reasons why you may not be making money, right? And this topic is a very important one, mostly because a lot of people are sleeping, right? I'll say they are sleeping because there's a lot of money to be made. Contrary to what, like I explained in my first class, which is what is money and all of that, I explained that there is money. It's forget every nonsense that they tell you. Money is moving in this world. The question is it moving into your own hands, or are you just giving people money? Right? So, and I think I talked about consumption, consuming. I talked about that in day two. I talked about the things that can make you lose money in day three. Hello, Vanessa. Good morning. I didn't remember to reply to that. So I talked about things that can make you lose money in day three, in day four, which was yesterday. What did I talk about? Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, so 7 reasons. You're supposed to have 7 reasons, but I have more than seven for you today because there's a lot to be learned. So the first reason why you're not making money is because you are lazy, you procrastinate, you are sure lazy. See, if you want to make money in this life, I'm not even going to lie to you, unless your parents are already rich. Or if you come from the trenches, if you are starting from a place with like no leverage, you have to work. Forget all the work-life balance that people are telling you. Can you guys even hear me very well? I think my microphone is too far. Right? Forget work-life balance that people don't overwork it. Guy, overwork yourself, work hard. There's 7 habits of entrepreneurs that make money. Right? See, if you are lazy, you will suffer. Your laziness will make you suffer. I see people tell me, oh, Peter, this thing that you are doing is too hard. I cannot do it. What do you mean you cannot do it? I'm not saying you should even do it sef, don't worry. But the question is, are you that lazy that you cannot even imagine yourself working or pushing yourself extra hard, right? Well, why do you keep saying I will do it later and then you never do it? It's for most people, what they think is that they will get a big break where someone from somewhere will just find them and give them an opportunity of a lifetime, just one opportunity will magically change their life. But the truth is that it's not, your chances are so low that that thing is almost like a miracle, something that does not happen every time, right? And I'm not going to base my life on luck and miracles, right? I'm going to find my own luck. And if you are lazy, you won't be able to do that. You cannot wait for life to get better. You can't wait it out. You have to go out there and put in the extra work. There are no shortcuts. I know a lot of people try. That's why I talked about betting. There's no shortcuts to making good money. If you want to make good money, there are no shortcuts. You have to take the long route. You have to play the long-term game. Stop trying to get rich fast. You see, whatever I'm teaching when it comes to making money, stop trying to get rich fast. You will hurt yourself, you will waste money, you will lose money. Stop trying to get rich fast, okay? Do the hard work, build the systems. Do the hard work, build the systems. There's no, when you try, when you're don't even know how to even say it again. When you people are trying to get rich fast, do this fast, I'm not saying you should not work fast or anything, but do the hard work. Stop looking for shortcuts. Get skills. Yesterday I saw this post. Let me see if it's still on my status. uh, okay, so in like one anonymous, those anonymous things that they write, I'm not sure if you guys can see this anonymous thing. The person said tech is a lie. Anybody that preach tech as a career choice is quite evil. It may be hard for you to see from the high ground that you are, but put the word out there. A lot of talents are broke and hungry. They'll continue to be for a long time. You see, when I saw this man, I was just laughing. Tech is a lie. Anybody that in every industry, some people make money, some people don't. We are going to talk about this later, right? We are going to even talk about this later. But one thing I will tell you is that there's no easy money, there's no fast money anywhere. Tech is sweet, tech is there's money in tech, there's money in tech. You have to work hard to get that money. You have to work. I had countless sleepless nights. I can't even, there were times where I was only sleeping 3 4 hours a day. 3 4 hours a I was working back to back because I had like maybe I'd have like 3 or 4 websites to design in the same day. And the deadlines are so close to each other because I was overbooking myself like an idiot. But anyways, there's no way to make money if you are lazy and your parents are not rich. You can get away with it if your parents are rich. Your parents, if you are from the trenches, you have no business being lazy. All those movies, everything that you are watching, there'll be time, oh, there'll be time for it. I tell people there'll be time for all these things, oh. But if you start doing them too early, you will suffer. If you start doing them too early, I want you to even think about this, right? Social media on its own, so much noise on social media. You don't know when you spend 5 hours scrolling TikTok, you spend 6 hours scrolling TikTok, you spend 7 hours, and you are just procrastinating on the activities that will actually make you money. You're now wondering why you're not making money, right? Your laziness is going to cost you your future, to cost you your life. And when I say laziness, if you are doing the barest minimum, you are still lazy. You are still lazy in my own eyes. If you want to say, okay, I'm hardworking, you have to go extra. You have to do, if everybody is doing one, you have to be doing seven. That's how it works. You have to be extra, extra, extra. Let people notice that no, there's something different about this person. This person is not an average person. This person works extra hard. Right? That's how you get doors to open for you. You don't wait for opportunities to come, right? All right. You force opportunities to come. So yes, you have to get skills, extra skills besides school. Some of you only have your course and you should look at that your course. Do you know how many people your school has released with that course, and you are not even on first class, you are not on second class upper, not even second class lower, and you are living as if your let me talk, right? You carry that your energy, you can look use it to look for a skill, put that energy into your skill, you learn it, become the best at it, and then when you are the best, when you are good at what you do, money will follow it. Money will follow, but you cannot be the best if you are lazy, because while you are sleeping, some people are working extra hard, they are going the extra mile, they are trying to get results while you are just doing the barest minimum. All right, so another reason why you may not be making money is you don't read books. You don't read books. You don't read, and I know a lot of people sitting on this table, they don't read. You believe that what, books are boring. Ah, let me tell you, this a book, most of these business books, and when I say you don't read books, I mean you don't read business books. Most of these business books, that's like the closest you can get to good morning Monsura. That's like the closest you can get to um these millionaires, right? That's the closest you can get to the way they think with the books. But you don't read them, you don't believe in reading them. But if it is TikTok, you will scroll, right? You need to start reading books. You read business books, they will help your thought process and your ability to process information. Good morning, guys. Right? You'll be able to process information better. And because you can process information better, you make better decisions, and those better decisions that you make, they give you more money. Are we following? So yes, they give you more money. They give you more money. There's no shortcut to success. You have to read books. You are not, if the question is now, what book do I read? What book do I start? Personally, I would say before you even get into business books, I would advise that you first start with self-development books. So you first work on yourself from the inside, right? You work on your self-confidence. Oh, the reason why I don't want to do this is because I'm scared. I'm scared. That means you need to be working on your self-confidence, right? The reason why the reason why I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where to start from, blah blah blah. Work on your self-confidence first. Okay. I don't believe it's possible to make money. It's possible to work on your limiting beliefs. um I'm always procrastinating. Work on productivity. There are books for all of that. You have Atomic Habits. You have I'm trying to remember all the books. Okay, you have Get Things Done by David Allen for productivity. You have Essentialism. You have Deep Work. That's for productivity. You want to be writing them down, because if you enter my DM to come and be asking me that, those books are in major. Don't ask me. Oh. You can ask on the group chat. All right. So um yeah, I think those books would help with productivity, right? If you find yourself struggling to work hard, to do deep work, to focus on one thing and work for several hours, you need to be reading deep work. If you find yourself not able to keep up with being consistent, you need to be reading books like Atomic Habits, books like Getting Things Done by David Allen. Those books will really, really help you to become more productive. Good morning, Florence. Okay, those books will help you to become more productive. Right now, the reason I'm saying you have to get more productive, you have to develop yourself. And if you're part of TVS Ultra, so earlier this year, I used to host a membership community, an extra. It's paid, just paid, right? I used to teach people um self-development so that they can make money, right? And because the reason is because making money is it goes beyond just the part where you exchange value and you get money in return, right? It's also your head. Everything in your head, the way you think, it has to change. The way you think has to change, right? Because the way you think has to change, like your thought patterns have to change. That's why you have to read books that will assist you to change those thought patterns. The truth is, whatever you expose yourself to becomes you. If you watch a lot of Yoruba movies, you start to think based on those ideologies that they share, right? So the things that you consume, they influence your actions. So the idea is that you consume things that will help you influence your actions in a good way, in a productive way. Right? So you read all those books, you learn how to become a productive person, because all these things can be learned. You learn how to become a productive person, and because you've learned how to become a productive person, um you become productive, right? You become productive, and um you start, if whatever you lay your hands on, you prosper. I'm not even, this is not anything about prayer. Because you're a productive person, you're a consistent person, you do things, you say you do this thing, you do them even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it. Whatever you start to lay your hands on will prosper, right? And it all comes from rearranging your brain, forgetting the way you were trained. How have you know that if you come from, and I say this, if you come from a middle class family or like a poor background or something, what is in your head, the way you think, you are thinking poverty thoughts. I just want you to know that if you are going to get rich, you have to replace those thoughts with thoughts that are rich. That's why I said your environment determines a lot on how much money you'd make or what career path you'd go to. So some things are maybe a little beyond your control, but right now, as you've been exposed to this knowledge, take it, read those books, get serious about reading. For me, at some point I was reading 4 books a month. That's even the lowest I probably read in a month. I read a lot of books. At every point in time, I'm reading a book. Why? Because the answers are in books. The answers are in books. So another reason why you are not making good money is because you give up fast. At the slightest inconvenience, you give up. Things don't go your way, you give up. You have to become strong, right? You have to become mentally strong. When things get hard, you get tougher. You don't quit because it's hard. Not because there's no way you will make it in that place, but because it got hard, you quit. You don't do that. So because you keep quitting, you are not able to compound your efforts. You keep quitting at everything. Every time you quit, you are starting again from zero. Do you know? You start a skill, you didn't even learn it. You just learned for 1 month, you quit. You can't start another one, you quit. You start another, this is what is not learning. There's nothing you cannot make money doing, right? So stop quitting, stop, because it's hard. When it gets hard, get harder, get tough, get tough. I see this, ladies do it, guys do it. Get tough, get serious, don't give up. It's not even something somebody's supposed to say. Don't give up, don't give up. If it's inconvenient, just know that a lot is inconvenient for a lot of people, and a lot of people will be quitting. Yesterday, people were asking me, this was what I wanted to say when I showed you guys the anonymous stuff. The skills, a lot of you guys learn the simple skills. What are simple skills? Skills you can just learn. The barrier to entry is low. You can just say I can do this thing without even being able to do it extremely well and get away with it, right? So some of you learn easy skills, but good money, you won't find them in anything that is so easy to do. If you want good money, if you want take that again. If you want good money, you must be ready to go the extra mile and learn the hard things, do the hard work, do the hard stuff, do the ones that scare you, do the ones people run away from. That is where the money is, because there's lower competition, because it is hard. That's where you get good money. Anything that is too easy, it's too easy, and so you have a lot more competition. So do the hard work and don't quit when it gets hard. Don't quit. Sure, you can take a break, you can rest, but you get back. Right, you get back, you do what needs to be done. All right, another reason why you're not making money is because you don't like money. And this is something I've talked about on my WhatsApp status before. I said some of you don't like money. Some of you only like the idea of having money. You only like to daydream about what you buy with money. But actually liking money enough to make money, you don't. And that's why you're not making money, because you don't really like money. If you truly like money, you will do the things that are necessary for you to make it without complaining, without saying, oh, it's hard, oh, I don't know, oh, you just do the work. You do the work. A lot of you, do the work, you just say, I like money, I like money. When I now ask, what are you now doing to make this money? You're not doing one quarter of what it will take you to actually get any money that is significant. Most of my friends that will say that these guys they have money, they work hard, their work ethic is crazy. Their work ethic is crazy. When they are working like beasts. Right? When they are working like beasts. Their work ethic is insane. And then there's you. You're not working hard, you're not putting in a lot of effort, but you expect much result and you say that you like money. It's not going to work. It does not work that way. You need to expand yourself, your capacity for work. If you really like money, you expand your capacity for work. How much work can you do in a day? Sure, when you first start doing like crazy hard work, you start learning skills, getting serious about knowing these things, right? Currently we are recruiting in my agency, and it's so hard for us to find people with the with the other skills, because yeah, we need them, but a lot of people don't learn them because it is hard. They don't learn them because it is hard, so it's harder for us to find them. So now I realize that you people are not really learning the skills that would give you good money. It's like SEO writing, or is it content writing? Learn SEO. um Skills like, what's it called, let me even check. Email marketing, back end and front end development, um motion design, animation, all of that. Most people are not learning them. And that's where the money is. If you really like money, you will do whatever it takes you to get it in a legal way. In a legal way, you do whatever it takes you to get it, right? But most of you just say, I want money, you daydream about. You stop daydreaming and get to work. Get serious about getting skills. Get serious about knowing them. Get serious about becoming the best at them. There are no shortcuts to success, because the shortcuts, anybody can pass shortcuts. See, the long road, not a lot of people can do it because it is hard. So another reason why you're not making money is because you don't set money goals. You don't know how much you want to make within a certain period of time. You don't know how much you want to increase your earnings to. You don't know how to multiply your earnings. You don't know how to increase your earnings. You don't know any of those things because you've not been asking, you've not been searching, you've not been looking for it. Alright, so you don't like, yeah, I mean, you don't set money goals. At each point, you need to know how much you want to make in a month, how much you want to make in a year, how much you want to make. Once you have a figure that you are trying to work towards, you start to think of ways to get to that figure. But for a lot of people, they are not even thinking of any figure. So they are not thinking of any figure. So after this whole life session, you want to get yourself a book and think about how much you want to make by the end of the month. Right? How much you want to make by the end of the year. Next year is already coming. Next year is close by. How much do you want to make by next year? By the end of next year? How much do you want to make in January? How much do you want to make in February? How much do you want to make? What can you now do to make that money? What are the activities that will lead you to making that money? So you want to ask yourself, this thing I want to make so figure. Which work can I do that will get me this number? Okay, I need to learn this skill, but I don't have money to buy this course. What can I do to afford to buy this course? So I need to do this, I need to do this to buy this course. So I'm going to try and do these things as fast as possible so I can end up buying this course, end up learning how to use this course, and eventually make more money with this course. The problem is not even buying course. The problem is, will you learn, will you use the knowledge that you have learned from the course? Will you? Because a lot of people just buy stuff, you don't use them. Me, when I buy them, I use them, because I must make my money back. All right, so um you are slow. You are slow. You get an idea, somebody shares an idea with you. Instead of you to take advantage of the idea, you just hear it and you hold on. And I talked about this in yesterday's class. If you really want to make good money, you cannot afford to sleep, to be slow, to be sluggish. You see an opportunity, you jump on it asap. You don't sleep. Wake up, wake up. Ah, oh, get active, get serious, get energetic. You are fighting poverty. Oh, not just any kind of poverty, third world poverty. Get serious. This is war. This is war. This is war. I want you to know this is a battle. You cannot be slow. If you are slow in a battle, you get killed. You will die. Get serious. Poverty dey kill person o. Get serious. Get serious. You see the way I'm saying get serious. Get active. Become fast, become energetic, become hungry, become serious. I need to make money. I need to make money. I need to break out of this chain of poverty. I want to be the one to break my family out. I want to be the one, get angry. Don't to get angry at your current state. If you are okay with where you are right now, you are contented, everything is fine. You are convincing yourself everything is fine. You are not going to do anything that will get you out of that situation. You're just going to continue to be slow. Get active, get angry. You have to be angry about being broke. It has to irritate you. When it starts to irritate you, you see that you start to take action. You It has to irritate you. You have to be like, why? When does this end? Why me? Why is this person able to enjoy life like this and me I have to manage? Why do I have to manage? Why not me? What can I do? Get angry, get serious, be mad, be so angry. When people see me, they say, Peter, why you always, what's the this thing between you and poverty? You have to see, you have to tell yourself that you want better. And you get angry, get visibly angry. You're supposed to be screaming. Say, what happened to you? Say poverty. Say, I'm tired, I want out, I want to break free, I want to be able to afford whatever I want whenever I want, right? Because it's not easy work, but it's that anger, that desire within you that will force you to go the extra mile to get the results that will get you money. It's that anger, it's that fuel. Something has to fuel you. I hope I'm following. I'm not here to motivate you. I'm just telling you. You need to get angry at your current state. It's not the kind of anger you get angry today, tomorrow you feel better because you say everything is not fine. You are suffering and you deserve better. You have to tell yourself. I keep telling myself, I can't be here for too long. I need to get out of this place. I need to get out. I want more for myself. I want more. I want more. Let it be ringing in your. I want more. I want more for myself. I deserve better, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to work for it. Nobody is coming to save you. So if you are slow, nobody is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. All right. Another reason why you are not making money is because you doubt yourself a lot. You're always in doubt of your capacity. Stop doubting. I'm not sure I can do this. How will you be sure? Do you see the future? You just do it regardless. I don't know if I can do this thing. Who cares? Just do it. Nobody cares. Just do it. I don't know, Jerry. I don't know. You don't have to know. You just do it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it and it gets hard and you get harder. You keep doing it, gets tough, you get tougher, you keep doing it. Nobody knows. You are not supposed to have a definite answer, right? You just get to it and you start. Stop doubting yourself. You have everything you need to succeed already. You have everything you need to succeed. Those doubts, you don't need them. Become a confident person. Become somebody that, even though you don't, I think Christians will call it faith. Even though you don't know for sure that this thing is going to work, be confident in the idea that it will work. You push in a lot of effort. You do everything it takes for you to succeed at that thing, and it happens. It manifests into your reality. You don't have to know for certain that this thing is going to work. We never know. We just go all out and tell ourselves that it's going to happen that way. So, another reason why you are not making money is because you are doing the wrong activities. I'm sure you've heard of the Pareto principle. Um, 80% of the, I be 20% of the activities bring in 80% of the results. It's not everything you are going to be doing that is going to get you the results. Right? So you have to look for, in that thing that you are doing, look for the thing that will get you the most results and do those things. Yes, I talked about outsourcing. You outsource some of the things that you know they are not visibly tied to the results. Right? You do the things that will get you the results that you need. Or get you the results that you need. So, what else do I have here? Do the things that will get you the, you know what will get you the results. You are just not doing it because they are usually the hardest. Go for those things, do them, and see whether your life will not change. Look, you don't have as much time as you think you have. I don't know, I was having a conversation with my friend one time and he told me, I think the conversation was about, I was like, oh, I've used just 20% of my life. Like, I'm still 22, I've used 20. And then it was like the average life expectancy is no longer 100. It was like, I think he said it was 70 or 60. I was like, eh? Then I did the math and I was like, mad. So if you're 30, you've already used like almost 50%. So yeah, hey, get to work. Get to work. Get to work. Get to work. Get serious. Get serious. Do the things that will bring in the results. It's not everything. As a marketer, you know that you have to talk about this thing. You have to talk about what you are selling for you to be able to get people to buy it, right? You can do every other if you don't tell people why they need to buy what you are selling, nobody's going to buy it. So if you are saying, why am I not making, what are you doing? What are the things you are doing every day? How long do you spend learning something new? You spend up to 5 hours learning, reading a book, learning a course, learning from YouTube, learning from here. Do you, if you calculate how long you spend learning, is it up to 5 hours every day? How long do you spend doing and practicing the things you are learning? How long? Right? All of those things will tell you why you are not getting the results that you want. Hope you understand. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. I need you to get serious about making money. Get serious about making money. Get angry, get mad at yourself for not making enough. Ask yourself, what do you really want to do? And I've shared a lot from the beginning of this is money. We're talking about money. I've shared a lot. I think the most important thing I need to tell you is that nothing is going to change until you decide that it is time for everything to change. And in that moment when you make that decision, things start to look up, everything starts to get better. You start to see opportunities, you start to see a way out. But first, you must make that decision. You must decide that enough is enough. I'm tired. I want more. I can't continue like this. I want more. And in that moment where you say, I want more, and you put them into action, that it becomes an habit for you to work hard, for you to read books, for you to spend each day learning new things, doing new things, reviewing your work with people that are better than you. It becomes an habit for you to get better every day. Money just starts to flow towards you. For that to happen, you have to actually want money. You have to love money. You need to desire it. That's all I have for you to do. Do we have questions? Questions. Because I'm not like a lot of people are distracted, but you should not be. The worst combination is that you are not from somewhere that is rich and you are now distracted. Ah, mm, you can't afford to be distracted though. Get serious. You cannot afford to be distracted. Well, in the absence of any question, I pronounce this live over. Hopefully, I touched some people's hearts enough for them to start taking action, start doing extra. Whatever you are doing right now, you need to put in more effort, more energy, right? And if you're already on the right path, just keep going. It's going to be hard, it's going to be rough, you're going to feel like giving up, but don't give up. Keep going, and everything will get better. May take 2 years, may take 3 years, but it will get better if you are doing the work and you're putting in the efforts that you need to put in to get results. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are talking about how to start from scratch. How to start from scratch. Can't wait to share. I don't think you guys asked any questions, so Bye, guys. I'll see you. If you have any questions, just ask on the group. I will reply. Okay, guys. Bye. You guys are not even responding. Who might be combining school? You need to learn productivity. I know a lot of people that are combining school and are also making good money. In fact, crazy money, and they are not failing. So it is very possible. It is very possible to make money and still be good at school. You know what I've seen very well? People who are failing school and are not making money. I've seen more of them. Those people that combine school, they make money and they are not failing. It's a choice. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys later.